So these are the hottest AI app builders on the market right now. It's Lovable, Base44, Emergent, Hostinger Horizon, and Replit. And if you want to build your very first app, it can be very confusing to choose the right one, because on the surface they all promise you the same thing, that you can build an app or website without knowing how to code. So in order to find out which one is the best, I have put them to the test and I built the exact same app with all 5 AI app builders. A calorie tracker similar to MyFitnessPal. Then I measured things like speed, credit usage, design quality, and functionality, and put the results in this table so we can compare them side by side. And now I would say, without further ado, let's dive in and see which AI app builder wins this competition. And before we start, really important, down here in the video description, you will find all my partner links to every AI app builder, and it will allow you to sign up for free. And at the same time, you're helping me and my channel. So thank you a lot if you use one of my links down here when you decide which app builder you pick. But for now, just click on one and then you can sign up. And once you have signed up, they will all look similar. So you have an input form here, like in ChatGPT. And as you can see, Hostinger did the same and Base44 also did the same. And the other two also look very, very similar. And now you can just go ahead and describe what you want to build. For example, a website, an app, or a dashboard. And most of them also have this microphone icon, so you can directly speak to the AI and just tell the AI what to do. And by just looking at the user interface, it can be very hard to tell which AI builder is the best because they all look the same. And that's why I put the same exact prompt into all of these app builders. And I simply said, build me a modern calorie tracking app similar to MyFitnessPal. Users should be able to log their meals manually, or they can take a photo of their food and the AI should analyze the image and estimate the calories. And it works pretty much the same. Then you just send it to the AI, it takes the prompt and then it starts analyzing it and it plans out how to build the app. Then it will design the app for you and it will build the code in the back end. And this usually takes somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. And then the app is done with a first version and then you can test everything. And I did that. So as you can see, I did it here in Lovable, same prompt in Base44, and I put the same prompt into Emergent here and also the same prompt here in Hostinger and the same prompt here in Replit. And these are the apps the AI built for me. So here, this is the app from Emergent and these are the app from Base44 and Lovable. And then I came up with this table and here I wanted to measure the speed. So how fast the AI is building the app. Then the credit usage, it's directly translating into how much it will cost you to develop an app with these app builders. And let's start with the first one, the building speed. Here in Lovable, for example, click on the 3 dots and it will tell you I used 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Then I put it into this table here. And with Base44, I had to measure it on my phone and it was 2 minutes and 21 seconds. So it was twice as fast as Lovable. And then I did the same with Emergent and it was 12 minutes and 42 seconds. And in Hostinger, it was 10 minutes and 12 seconds. And in Replit, it was 14 minutes. So Base44 won this category. Then next was Lovable, then Hostinger, then Emergent, and then Replit. And the next interesting measure is credit usage. This will directly translate in how much you pay for your app. And let's check it out. So here in Lovable, it was 6.7 credits. And here in Base44, it was 1.2 credits. And of course, I did the same with the other tools. For example, in Emergent, here you have to check your daily credits, how much credits you used. And here in Hostinger also, you have to check it up here. And then I checked how many credits I needed for the initial build. And I wrote it down. For Base44, again, was the cheapest. It used 1.2 credits. Then next was Emergent. It used 5.74 credits. And then Lovable came in with 6.7 credits. And the most expensive one was Hostinger and Replit. So Hostinger used 12.54 credits. And with Replit, it was very pricey because I needed to upgrade. I couldn't even build this first app on the free plan. And they don't calculate it in credits. They directly calculate it in dollars. And it was somewhere around $3. Let me check this really quickly. Yeah, I checked it in the settings and it was $3.20. And this was very pricey because you can calculate it very easily, because here on the free plan, for example, from Lovable, you get 30 credits. meaning you could build this app almost 5 times. And on base 44, you get 25 credits a month for free. So we can almost build this app 20 times. And here on Emergent, you get 10 credits on the free plan. So you could build this almost 2 times. And here on Hostinger, it was very expensive. And on the free plan, you get 5 credits in total. So you couldn't even build this on the free plan. And same goes for Replit. So you directly needed to upgrade. And on the paid plan, on the monthly plan, you pay $20. So you could build this on the paid plan almost like 6 times. So with base 44 wins this category by far because you get 25 credits and you can build this app 20 times without needing to upgrade. And for Replit, you would need to upgrade to build it once, and then you can only build it 6 times instead of 20 times here with base 44. So that's a very big difference. That's what I meant at the beginning. They do look the same on the surface here when you just click through. Okay, couldn't tell the difference. But if you take a look under the hood, then you'd see, okay, there's a big difference between the usage and also the building speed. So this is very important to get efficient with your time and with your money. But most important is the outcome. So that's what we are going to look at next. First, let's judge the design. So this is the UI design, the user interface of Lovable. And it looks almost like a diary where you put in your calories. Then this is base 44. I like it a lot because it looks a little bit like an Apple Watch here in the black and the ring here. And then we have Emergent, which also looks very nice and clean. It's definitely made for mobile apps. Let's check out Hostinger. Also same white and green. It looks okay. And I didn't like Replit too much because here you have these design issues. So for example, here the icons are above the button, so there's no bar here. So I saw this as a design issue. For me, Replit didn't perform that well here. Hostinger is okay. Emergent also is nice because it's definitely organized for mobile. The padding here is right. And for base 44, I like it a lot because I like the black and the orange style here. And this is an interesting touch from Lovable. But you be the judge of it. You can take a look at all 5. And I think base 44 won also this category because I like it a lot. As said, it reminds me of an Apple design. It's very clean. I do like Lovable also, and Emergent is also fine. Hostinger is also fine. Here we have some design issues. That's why I give Lovable 4 stars, Emergent also 4, Hostinger 4. Replit loses this category because of the issues, and base 44 gets 5 stars because I think this looks the best. And now we also wanted to check the functionality. So all apps work the same. So you can just lock your food here. Just click on lock your food. Then you can snap a picture on your phone. Or if you are on mobile like I am, I can just upload a picture of a burger here. And I will do the same in all apps. And then we can check if the apps are calculating the calories correctly. So they all let me upload a picture, and now they're analyzing the food. And let's go back to Lovable and base 44. So here we have a double cheeseburger and it has 1,150 calories, and I can add it to the diary and it's automatically added. That's quite nice. And here we also have a sesame seed bun and a beef burger with 950 calories, and we can add it to the diary and it's also added. One thing I noticed directly, here we have the picture and here we don't have the picture. So I like this way better because then I can see what this was. And let's go back to Emergent. Here we have 1,275 calories, also okay. And we can save it. And now it is added, and it also put in the picture here. And a nice part, it divided the food into the ingredients. So we have the bun, the patty, the cheddar cheese, and the caramelized onions. So I like that a lot. Let's go to Hostinger, and here we also have a cheeseburger and 820 calories, and we can add it. It's automatically locked, but there's no picture. And now, last but not least, we can take a look at Replit, and it says analysis failed. Please try a different photo. So that's very disappointing. It didn't do the job. And of course, now I can go in and ask the agent, hey, what happened? Why it's not working? But the idea of the test was that I give you one prompt and hit enter, and then you build me a working app. In this case, Replit failed to do this. So here we had some design issues already, and we have a problem here because it doesn't calculate the calories correctly. So I could fix this, but I will just put it into my table here under functionality. I think Replit didn't do the job here. That's why I only give it 2 stars. I think Lovable and Hostinger did a fair job. They are both missing the picture here. Also, Hostinger didn't put in the picture, and Emergent did that. And Base 44 also did that. And with Emergent, you also have the ingredients here, which I like a lot. And one thing I noticed here in Base 44, when you want to make changes, for example, here in Lovable, I can't click on it, but in Base 44, I can click on it and I can make changes to, for example, the calories. If this would be 1020 calories, I can just go back and change it. And now it's changed. So that's quite nice. I couldn't do this with any of the other tools. So that's why I'm giving 5 stars to Base 44 and to Emergent, because here I like the individual ingredients list, and on Base 44 I like that I can go back in and also the picture. So yeah, this is quite nice. Now we already know which app builder produces the nicest app and how much it will cost us and how fast they are. And don't underestimate the building speed, because normally, of course, you can give just one prompt, but in the end, you usually end up giving 50 to 100 prompts to build one app, because then you need a website, then you need a login, then you need to connect Stripe, and all of these actions will take time, and having a fast AI app builder usually helps. And before we continue, as said, you will find the links to all AI app builders below, and it will help me to make more of these videos. And I also have a dedicated page for this, and I will always list the best AI app builders there for you, because the landscape of AI is changing so fast. I will always keep this list fresh. So yeah, you will find it also down below. And now we want to continue, and all AI app builders will give you a custom domain. So that's not a differentiator anymore. And at the beginning, some people said, well, you can't really access the code, but with all AI app builders, you can access the code. For example, here in Base 44, you can just go on dashboard and then you can access the code here. So here you have all your code files and you can directly go in and make changes. Same goes for Lovable. You can just go on code and here you see all the code files. And same goes for the others. For example, in Hostinger, you can also see the code here. So that's not a differentiator anymore. And all of them are also allowing you to integrate different tools like Gmail, Google Calendar, LinkedIn, and you can connect GitHub to pull the code to GitHub. That's also possible. And the next category for me was beginner friendly. So how easy they are to use. And in this case, for me, Lovable is very easy. You just sign up, you have an input form, and it directly behaves like ChatGPT. It does the entire thing for you. Same goes for Base 44. It's also the same. You just describe what you want, and Hostinger is also the same, very easy to use. And with Emergent and Replit, it's a little bit a different story, because Emergent, they will confuse you a little bit. So they also have this input field here, but they also say, okay, full stack app, mobile app, landing page, brainstorming. And down here, you also have a couple of choices, and you can also create a video. And yeah, so it's just a little bit overloaded, the user interface. So that's why for a beginner, it can be a little bit hard to understand the thing. And with Replit, it was kind of the same. Here, all the navigations are not so nice. So here under the plus icon, you have the tools, the console, the developers. But as you can tell, it doesn't look as sexy. For example, here in Base 44, if you go here, it's very clean. And here, it just doesn't look as good. And that's why I felt like it's a little bit harder to understand what you do here. Maybe for developers, it's easier. But I felt like the user interface is a little bit more complicated. That's why Emergent and Replit 4 stars, and Hostinger, Base 44 and Lovable 5 stars. And last but not least, the costs are very important. And to make it comparable, I chose the plan around $20. So you can just go ahead and check it out yourself. For example, here on Base 44 for $20, you get 100 credits. On Lovable, you pay $25 and you get 100 credits. For Emergent, you pay $20 and get 100 credits. And for Replit, you pay $20 and get $20 of credits. And for Hostinger, it's a little bit of a different story. Here, of course, you get a discount, but in the end, you pay $20 for 70 credits. But I think the most important measure is how many apps you can build with this. And here, the clear winner was Base 44 because it was the cheapest in building the app. Even on the free plan, I could build this app, what we have built here. Let me go back here. This app cost us 1.2 credits to build the entire app. And that was the biggest differentiator for me, that Base 44 is by far the cheapest. And that's why my verdict is that Base 44 won this competition. Then I also liked Emergent a lot because it's mobile friendly. It's focused here on mobile apps. I like that a lot. Lovable is kind of the same as Base 44. Some people love it, some people love Base 44, but in this test, at least with this one app, Base 44 won by far. And Hostinger did also a good job. It's very beginner friendly, but in terms of credits, it was a little bit expensive. And Replit, even though it's one of the biggest platforms, in my singular test here, it didn't perform that well, to be honest. Maybe if you like to disagree, leave it down in the comment. I definitely want to hear your voice on this. And if you want to get started now, I would recommend that you check out the links down below. I would sign up for Base 44 and maybe another tool. Then you put in the same prompt and you be the judge of the design. And you will also find my link to my comparison table here. If something is changing, I will definitely update this here in the table, and you will always find my best AI app builder here on the page. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I see you in the next video.